How to stop romanticizing your potential and actually change your life. Alright, bestie, let's talk. Be honest, how many times have you sat there, daydreaming about your perfect life? In 1 year, your life could look completely different. You see it so clearly. Your dream body, your thriving career, your effortlessly organized routine. You're sipping your oat milk latte in a Pinterest-worthy kitchen, reading a self-improvement book, glowing with success. And yet, what do we actually do? We scroll. We binge-watch just one more episode. We add more things to our vision board, but never do anything about it. And then, we tell ourselves the same lie. I just need to plan a little more. Get ready first. Maybe next Monday, or next month, or after my birthday. Then I'll finally get my life together. Time is going to pass, no matter what. The question is, are you going to do something with it? But here's the problem. Thinking about your dream life is not the same as living it. You're not in love with changing. You're in love with the idea of changing. And bestie, that mindset is keeping you stuck. The real reason you're stuck, and why it's not even your fault. Okay, let's get a little sciencey for a second. Your brain is wired to keep you safe. And do you know what feels super unsafe?
Change. Growth.
Trying something new and possibly failing. So when you start dreaming about being a gym girl, starting your dream business, or waking up at 5 a.m. to journal, your brain is like, oh no, babe, that sounds hard. What if we fail? What if we look stupid? Let's just think about it instead. And boom. Instead of actually doing the thing, you just romanticize the idea of doing the thing. That's why you keep watching Aesthetic That Girl morning routines instead of making your own. That's why you convince yourself that next Monday will be the day you turn your life around. You trick yourself into thinking that imagining progress is the same as making progress. It's not, because that future version of you, the one who's confident, successful, productive, she doesn't just happen. She's not hiding somewhere, waiting to be unlocked by the perfect motivational video. She exists because of what you choose to do right now. Step 1. Stop thinking, start moving. If you're waiting for motivation, bad news. It's not coming. Successful people, they don't have more motivation than you. They just act before they feel like it. They don't sit around waiting for the perfect moment. They create it. And the crazy part? Once you start, motivation follows. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates identity. So forget the idea of a perfect Monday where your whole life changes. Stop waiting to be ready.
Just do one thing, right now.
If you want to work out, stand up and do one stretch. If you want to study more, read one page. If you want to get organized, clean one drawer. The first step is the hardest, so make it as small as possible. Here's the hack. Tell yourself, I'll do this for just 2 minutes. 2 minutes of writing. 2 minutes of exercise. 2 minutes of cleaning. Most of the time, once you start, you keep going. Stop waiting to feel ready.
Do it now.
How to actually change your life for real this time. Alright, bestie. Let's talk about how to actually make this stick. Because you don't need another inspirational video or another That Girl aesthetic reel to get your life together. You just need 3 things. 1. Make it stupidly easy. Your brain hates big changes, so don't go from 0 to 100 overnight. Instead of saying, I'm gonna work out for an hour every day, just do 10 squats today. That's it. Or, instead of setting a goal to read 50 books this year, read 1 page today. That's all. Because when it's easy, it's sustainable. And when it's easy, you actually do it. 2. Romanticize the doing, not just the idea. There's a difference between watching an aesthetic morning routine video and actually making your own mornings feel good. So light that candle. Play your favorite music. Put on a cute outfit, even if you're just working from home. Make every little action feel beautiful, and suddenly, your day-to-day life becomes something you enjoy instead of something you keep procrastinating. Because you can still watch your favorite aesthetic YouTubers. You can still get inspired by Pinterest boards and vlogs. But don't just consume their world. Combine it with your own. Act like the person you want to become, and soon enough, you'll realize she was in you all along. So let me ask you something. Are you going to keep dreaming about your potential? Or are you finally going to do something about it? 3. Commit first, feel later. Don't wait to feel like doing something. Just do it. Here's the best-kept secret. You don't have to feel like it to do it. The most successful people aren't constantly in the mood to work out, study, wake up early, or start that passion project. They just decide, and they act before they have time to overthink. Here's your challenge. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Pick one tiny thing to do. One thing. And when your brain starts making excuses, don't listen, just move. Your life doesn't change when you feel ready. It changes when you start before you feel ready. How to fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it just means acting confident until it feels real. How to fake confidence until it feels real. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. Here's how to fake it until it becomes real. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you create. If you want to be confident, start by copying someone who already has it, like Kim Kardashian, Ariana Grande, or Jenny. Would they shrink or doubt themselves? No. So, walk tall, speak with certainty, and act like you belong. Move like you already have what you want. If you want to be confident, act like you already are. The more you embody that energy, the quicker it becomes your reality. It might feel fake at first, but keep doing it and soon it won't feel like an act. It'll feel like you. Look good, feel good. Treat yourself like you're important because you are. Exercise, eat well, groom yourself, and dress with intention. When you take care of yourself, you automatically feel more confident. Fake being a diva until you are the diva. Walk like you own the room, speak with confidence, and dress like paparazzi are waiting outside for you. Treat yourself like a VIP because you are. At first, it might feel like an act, but the more you embody that energy, the more natural it becomes. Keep playing the role until it's no longer fake. It's just who you are. Confidence is great, but don't make it cringe. Don't overdo it, just own your space. Move with purpose, believe in yourself, and watch how people start seeing you differently. Now go be that person. No focus, no future. Listen, what you want in life is possible, but you have to stay focused. The moment you let distractions pull you away, you start thinking, maybe I'm not meant for this. You look at successful people and assume they just have the life, and you don't. But that's not true. The only difference between them and you is focus and consistency. If you stay locked in on your goal, you'll never feel lost or question if it's possible. Life will change, and you'll need to adapt. But that doesn't mean you should ever doubt yourself, because you can do this. At the end of the day, it's all about how you see things. Stay focused, and your future can be just as amazing as your Pinterest board. So, bestie, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you going to keep daydreaming about your potential? Or are you finally going to do something about it? Your dream life is waiting. I am ready, are you too? Never look back, because it's never too late to make a change, and it's never too late to become the person you were always meant to be. A lot can happen in a year, and if you want to be successful, make sure to check out my other videos on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video so you can come back to it when you forget who you truly can become, and subscribe for more fun videos. Don't forget to stay fabulous and keep glowing.
Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe. For more videos, click on one of the pictures on the screen.